Why are you not married? On this video, we're talking about marriage showstoppers. We're wasting no time. We're jumping right into it. Welcome back to Common Sense for Relationships. You know, every now and then you hear someone say, all the good guys are taken. All the good girls are taken. So it's not today that it started, but people are still saying it. So the thing is, if back then all the good guys were taken, where did we find these people? And where did they find us? So please, what's going on? Can anybody help?
While people are saying all the good guys are taken, good guys are still being taken. And while guys are saying all the good girls are taken, good girls are still being taken before their eyes. If you ask Kingsley, and I'm sure myself, I'm not sure we were good. When we got married, I'm not sure we were perfect. But I mean, our wives made us good. So they made us the husbands they wanted. And I believe that we made our wives, the wives we wanted. The question I would ask is, where are you searching?
Exactly.
Just make sure you're searching in the right place. I wouldn't necessarily tell you where that right place is, but I'm sure, amongst your circle of relationships, amongst your circles of friends, you will know where the right place is. So if you search in the wrong place for the right person, you will never find the right person. But if you search in the right place for the right person, you will find. I will leave the right place to the viewers.
And I think the individual also has to be right, because
of course,
you also attract a certain crowd. So if in your circle you're not seeing anything good, then you're probably in the wrong circle, or you're actually wrong with yourself.
Interesting. Now there's something you said way back about what is the right person. So apart from where to look, there is what are you really looking for?
So apart from the right place,
yes,
what is the right person?
What's the right person?
A good content in a good container.
Good content in a good container. That's interesting.
But the content is more important, because the container can always be remodeled.
Exactly.
Packaging.
Adjusted.
Packaging.
Careful how you use the word packaging.
Yeah, the content is very important. I can't overemphasize it, because it's what's in a thing that keeps you.
Yeah.
So you want tall, handsome, beautiful, slim, fat, big, whatever packaging you
Drives
want.
Benz.
Drives a Benz, owns a house in Banana Island. Wonderful. But that's not what you're going to live with. You're going to live with the content.
And then, I don't think there's a general Mr. Right and Mrs. Right. I think finding the right person depends on the individual who is looking. You need to find out, what are the qualities that will suit me as a person? What kind of person am I looking for? A lot of times people cloud Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. They just make a vague statement like that, and they really don't even know what they're looking for. So I think everyone should sit back and ask, what do I want in a spouse? But if you just go on a search for Mr. Right, then there are lots of Mr. Right, and in those Mr. Right, there are wrongs inside of them.
So that goes to say that really there is no perfect marriage anywhere. Every marriage that you see that you admire, people are working hard to make it that way.
Interesting. So it's important to know what you're looking for, right? And it's important not to be looking for somebody's finished product.
That thing we are shaking.
Somebody's finished product when there's room for you to identify your raw material and go through the process of refining what you have found. So something good to do would be to learn to look for potential. Some people don't want to take the risk anyway. They're like, no. I'm not doing potential. It's too risky. What if he never... Exactly. What if she never becomes what I do? Please, let me look for the person that is already almost there or is there, is set. But even the person that is set, things can change. Yeah. Some people look down on good people that are around them just because they don't have everything to the degree that they want, you know? So are you willing to be part of somebody's journey of becoming?
We just need to know that there is work in marriage, there's work in producing the kind of wife you want, and there's also work in producing the husband. A husband and a lady and a man meet, they are both raw materials, and they continue in the refining process until they become who they want to be.
One of my mentors used to say, he says that marriage is the crucible that God uses to produce sons, and sons in that place is not just men. Is a state of maturity where you're taking responsibility. But if you did any bit of science, you understand that crucible is just a container that is used to face hot fire. So it's like a melting pot, really. So marriage is like a melting pot. I mean, you bring yourself and all your baggage. The other person brings herself and all her baggage, and then you are melted and you're trying to form one building. You're trying to form something that is able to withstand and outlast circumstances and situations. So really, everybody has to melt.
One way I like to capture it, I say marriage is a full bottle of Coke and a full bottle of Fanta, and they expect you both to merge and become one full bottle. So how do you do that? The best way to do it is to take out half the bottle of Coke and half the bottle of Fanta and join them together. And when you join them together,
it's a different flavor.
Coke, it's no longer Fanta, it's a different flavor, and that flavor is called your marriage.
Yes, your marriage. Specific.
Nice one.
What's up?
Interesting. Okay, guys. So I believe with this you'll be able to better identify the good guys and the good ladies. Meanwhile, there's this final piece that I would like to throw in here. You know, when you believe in God and you know that He's the one that created everybody and He knows where everybody is and you know that ultimately He knows who you are going to get married to. So how about just ask Him for a little help? You know, like GPS, like, hello, Father. You know He's there. You know I'm here. Please, you know,
connect.
Help to orchestrate events so there's room for prayer in identifying the right guy or the right lady or the good guy or the good lady. You know, just
but please
leverage your divine resources.
But a caveat here. Notice when ID was speaking, he said a guy who fears God, not a guy who goes to church. There's a world of difference. There's a world of difference. A guy who fears God, not a guy who goes to church.
Because some people who go to church are not necessarily
really
God-fearing.
Yes.
So by their fruits you shall know them.
By their fruits. Yeah. So
search for the fruits.
Search for the fruits.
You have to look out. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.